Hey, this is Declan Ryan. Hope you're having an awesome day. And in today's tip, I'm actually going to share with you a question which I've been asked once or twice in the last couple of years, but most recently just the other day. And it regards the name that I gave to my YouTube channel, which is Give to Get Back. Now, it was one of the first lessons that I learned in my journey of personal development, that you get more by giving away. Myself, and certainly there's a lot of people that you may well know some yourself, that put the blame on everything else. If they're having a crappy day, the blame is somebody else. If they're not succeeding, the blame is somebody else. It's either their company, or it's their sponsor, or it's one of a host of other reasons. The same can go for many other things in life. For example, you have an argument with a family member. The blame is always somebody else's. It's never your fault. And when you're actually looking out to try and either you've got expectations which you're expecting to be fulfilled by other people, you wanted to get before you give. And if you actually take the focus off yourself and put it onto other people, in other words, instead of waiting for people to be giving to you, think about what you can be doing for them. Think about how you can improve somebody else's life. One of the first books that I read was actually by Anthony Robbins, and he related the story of he used to go and visit old people's homes. Some of these people had never had a visitor, maybe in a week or a month or at all. Family members might have left them there, just completely not bothered. So he went on to tell that the impact of him actually going to visit those old folks was huge, and the impact it had on himself was massive. He felt, wow, this is really making a difference in somebody else's life. And even though he was in a pretty crummy situation himself at the time, as you'll know if you've read any of his books, if you don't, I strongly recommend that you do, it lifted himself up. And I've seen this happen in so many occasions myself, when I've actually told somebody else to take themselves out of the situation. Stop looking for everything back to you. Think of the quote by John F. Kennedy. He said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. It's kind of along the similar lines. There's so many people looking to the state for a handout, looking to the country to solve everything. The power is in your hands. See what you can do for other people. See if you can do for your country, in that particular quote. But if you're expecting to be given everything by whoever it is, by your business, or by the boss that you're working for, or by your a family member or whatever, think of what you can be doing for them to make their life better, and you'll find out that you get back tenfold. You get back way more than you give out. Think of the mindset of what you can do to improve somebody else's life, and things will change massively for you. Your mindset would start to change, and you won't be expecting everybody to be constantly giving to you on the plate all the time. So I hope you got some value out of today's tip. It really is one of the most powerful tips that I certainly learned and that I've shared. So if you have, then please leave a comment down below. I always love to hear from people and to see what their feedback is and what they think and that sort of thing. If you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward very much to seeing you in the next video. Meantime, make it a great day, and bye bye.